Allison. Thanks for your post this week. I just wanted to add on some things that I thought about the question that you answered, question number 1, as well as go off of something else that you had mentioned. So first, I think, in my opinion, the end of the Cold War represented such a traumatic event is because of this idea of what comes next. We have seen countries break down before all throughout history, and these countries either split up and either become independent, or groups or tribes or organizations within the country fight amongst each other. For instance, in China, decades and decades ago, tribes in China fought against each other to see which tribe would become ruler and once again centralize the country and unify it. So I just think this notion of the what's next factor, the United States and even the after the fall of the Soviet Union, they didn't know what was next. They didn't know. It was obvious that Russia became the superpower because I think the Snow text mentioned they had the largest population in Russia after the whole Soviet Union was split up, and they had the largest military and the largest land mass, and all of these factors allowed Russia to rise above and become the superior one and gain access of the whole country. But just the fact of it becoming so traumatic because nobody knew what was coming next. Nobody knew what was going to happen, and it kind of like created a scare and all this other stuff. But I think this also you had mentioned that we're not prepared as a nation in this unipolar system, and I think this is true because this whole Cold War consumed our entire history from 1947 to 1991, and the fall happened, in my opinion, the fall of the Soviet Union happened so fast with the new leader saying that the Soviet Union's economy can no longer continue what it was doing and things needed to change. So eventually the Soviet Union collapsed, and this whole Cold War system had just consumed so much history and so much of everybody's interest and time that it became such a traumatic event because they didn't know what was going to be next and all this other types of things. So thanks for your posts, and I look forward to hearing more.